Hello again, Skyler here. Welcome back to my channel and happy Tuesday. So today I want to talk about affordable, beautiful leather handbags, and most of them are handmade. I'm going to talk about 3 different companies that I absolutely love. Some of them are in the US and some are in Italy. I really want to talk about this today because last week, Giuseppe and I went to North Italy. It's where pretty much every designer in Italy has a headquarters or a factory store, and you can go shopping actually next to their factory depending on which designer it is. And so that's what we did, and that's where we usually do most of our shopping when we're back in Italy. And this year I was really disappointed with some of the craftsmanship and quality of some of the high-end designers. I felt that the materials were not as good as they used to be, and the stitching was not as detailed as it should have been. And there was just sort of a disconnection, and I didn't feel that the product was worth that hefty price tag. And I don't think it's fair that women are being pushed to buy products that are not 100% worth it, because you're spending thousands of dollars on something, and then is it actually worth it? Is it really that high quality, or are you just buying a name? And I have an issue with just buying a name. I want to buy a product that's amazing, that I love, that I'm going to use for a really long time, that I don't really care who makes it. I care what it looks like and how long it's going to last me, and if it's a timeless piece. And that's what you need in your closet. You need timeless pieces. You don't need something that's super expensive and trendy that you're going to use today and get rid of tomorrow, because that's not really worth your money and it's just not realistic. Something that's been bothering me a bit, actually a lot, in the past couple years is I'm seeing a lot of influencers, women on social media, using designer handbags and not really offering or showing their followers more affordable options. And the reality is most people cannot afford a designer handbag. That's just what it is. But all women deserve to look and feel really great. So I want to go over a couple of brands that I absolutely love that are more affordable, handmade, and I think you're gonna love all of them. So stay tuned. So first up is this classic handbag by a company called Lucilla, located in Rome. 100% of their products are handmade, and I absolutely love this bag. I cannot rave enough about this company. Every single thing in their store is absolutely beautiful. I would buy the whole thing if I could. But I think this is my favorite purchase of the year. It's a very classic handbag. As you can see, it's a very proper lady handbag. I have wanted a bag from there for a long time now, and I finally got one. And all of their products are between 60 euros and 500 euros. So what would that be? That would be $110 to 550 US dollars, I believe. Super high quality. This bag is gonna last me a really long time, and it's absolutely gorgeous. This bag comes in several different sizes. This is the medium, and I think for my height and my size, this fits me perfectly. Second up is a company called The Bridge. I don't have any of their handbags here in Italy with me, unfortunately, because I was not able to just bring my whole life with me. Wish I could, but no. I love The Bridge. I will link it down below for you. You can take a look at some of their photos of their products online. I think they actually might have some of them in department stores in the US, but I'm not sure, so I will check on that for you. And their leather bags are just such high quality. I mean, again, they make very classic handbags that are very affordable, and they do ship to the US. So I'm also really not into the trendy handbags. I know I'm a style blogger and a fashion blogger, and I'm supposed to be on trend with everything, but I'm not into the trendy handbags, especially when they cost so much, because it's something that you're gonna use today and get rid of tomorrow. And people are pushing you to buy it, but it's a trendy item. I remember I think it was 2005, there was this really beautiful designer handbag that I wanted, and I was not gonna be able to buy it, of course, because I was like 15. And there was a huge waiting list to get this bag. And everyone was trying to get this bag, and people were just going crazy for it, and nobody could find it anywhere. And I went and I got a knockoff, of course. But I remember wanting that bag, and now that I think about it, that bag is so ugly. And I feel like that is sort of what's gonna happen with the bags today that are trendy. We're in a sort of an interesting place with fashion right now, where people are saying go towards classic, timeless pieces, and then they're incorporating this sort of quirky, sort of tacky, trendy items in with these timeless pieces. And I feel like in 10 years we're gonna look back and be like, oh my gosh, that was an awful idea. I honestly think that's what's gonna happen. We're gonna look back and say, I cannot believe I wore that. So I'm staying away from the trendy things. I don't mind buying something that's trendy that I can put on my bag and take it off. I like the idea of a trendy strap or pom-poms or something like that, because that's removable. But getting a bag that has like butterflies on it with all this stuff attached to it that you can't take off, you're stuck with that. You can't change that. That's stuck with you in that bag forever until you decide to sell it. Last up is a company called Minion George. So this is a bucket bag that I have broken in. I broke this in last year. I went on a 5-week trip with my mom around Europe, and I broke this bag in for sure during that trip. So the leather is very supple now and very soft, but before it was pretty stiff. So it has these cute little drawstrings. I fell in love with this bag because I could convert it from a backpack to a bag and vice versa. So now it's a bag. Super cute. And Minion George is located in Oregon in the United States. And I recommend all of their products. So, well, those are all 3 of my top picks for more affordable, really nice handmade leather handbags. And I hope you enjoy, and I hope that you love their products as much as I do. All right, well, that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe, give me a thumbs up below if you like this video. And as usual, there's more on navigatingthis.com. You can check me out on Instagram or Twitter and my Facebook page. Thank you so much. Bye.